matchup featuring the number 7 ranked Georgetown College Tigers and your number 10 ranked St. Xavier Cougars. Ladies and gentlemen, prior to tonight's game, the SXU men's volleyball team will be honoring two-time NAIA All-American Arian Kumer by retiring his number 12 jersey. Please direct your attention to the court and watch a video tribute for Arian Kumer.
Oh man, can't even watch it.
Mr. Kumer, please make your way to center court to receive your jersey from Coach Ryan. In addition to being the first team All-American in 2021, Kumer was the first Cougar to earn All-American honors. As an honorable mention in 2019, he was also the CCAC Player and Center of the Year in 2021, a two-time All-CCAC First Team Selection, and a Second Team Honoree, and a 19-time CCAC Player of the Week winner. Away from the court, he was a 4-time CCAC All-Academic Team member, a 2-time NAIA Scholar Athlete, and was a CSC Academic All-District Team Selection. He is the program leader in matches played with 113 and assists with 3,475. He's second in service attempts with 1,315 and second in digs with 668. 9th in total blocks with 159, and 10th in aces with 73. So let's give a special round of applause for your center and Chicago's very own number 12, Arian Kumer! To the center as Mr. Kumer have a few words to say.
Hi everybody, thank you for coming out. I talked to some friends before giving this. They said to make it short and sweet, so I'm going to do just that because Cougars eat Tigers and everybody wants to see that. So anyways, thank you everybody for everything, everybody who supported me, all my teammates throughout the years. You guys really, none of this was possible without you guys, so you guys have something to be proud of. And I don't want you guys to just think as number 12 as being my career, but the career that we've developed. The program Coach Ryan has developed. He's developed a great program here, starting from scratch and coming in my junior year. my school. So I just want to say thank you to Coach Bob. It really means a lot. I still look to you as a mentor to this day. And it's great seeing you in the stands today too. I want to thank my mom and dad. My mom's unconditional love for me gave me the courage every single day to come out on the court and play my best. So without you, it really wouldn't be possible. Sorry, I said I wasn't going to cry to my friends, but. And I want to thank my dad. Really the best coach I've ever had in my life. Mentor to me. You taught me everything. So thank you for everything. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. St. Xavier, thank you to the university. Really appreciate everything. The 5 years I had here were the best years of my life. I met my beautiful wife Emily here. And from that day forward, I think that the greatest accomplishment of coming to this school is being able to call her my wife now. So thank you everybody for everything. Let's go Cougars.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it one more time to Chicago's very own number 12, Arian Kumer! We also have some special award announcements to make. In 8 sets, our first player had collected 81 assists for an average of 10.13 assists per set, along with 8 digs, a block, and a kill. He even had a career-high 46 assists with 3 digs in a 4-set victory over the Olivet Nasserim Tigers, followed by a 27-set match with 2 digs in a block and a kill and a sweep over the Trolls. And in 1 set, he ended the week with 8 assists and 3 digs against the Roosevelt Lakers. These accomplishments have earned him his 2nd straight CCAC Center of the Week award. So let's give another round of applause to your 5th-year center from Brea, California, number 18, Christian Oliano. And in 10 sets, our second player scored a total of 40 kills on a 31.4 attack percentage with 17 digs, 7 service aces, 5 blocks, and an assist. He even posted 15 kills, 9 digs, 3 service aces, 2 blocks, and an assist in a victory over the Olivet Nasserim Tigers. In addition, he had 9 kills on a 50 attack percentage, 5 digs, 2 blocks, and service aces against the Trinity Christian Trolls. And he capped the week with 16 kills on a 54.5 attack percentage, 3 digs, 2 service aces, and a block in a victory over the Roosevelt Lakers. These accomplishments have earned him the CCAC Attacker of the Week award. So let's give a round of applause to your junior outside hitter from Long Beach, California, number 13, Matthew McPenna. Now, at this time, if you're able to, please rise and kindly remove your hats as we honor the USA with the playing of our national anthem. Now let's meet the starters for the visiting Tigers. First, the 6'2" junior center, number 4, Flynn Heineman. Next, the 6'7" sophomore outside hitter, number 5, Michael Buck. Next, the 6'4" senior outside hitter, number 8, Ryan Gunn. Next, the 6'5" senior middle blocker, number 13, Tyree Wesley. Next, the 6'8" senior outside hitter, number 15, Chris Kolaski. Next, the 6'10" freshman middle blocker, number 49, Adam Skowinski. And finally, the 5'10" senior libero, number 17, CJ Bride. And the head coach of the Tigers is Jim Dwyer. Sophomore outside hitter, number 5, Jan Lopez. Next, the 6'5" junior outside hitter, number 6, Sean Harry. Next, the 5'9" sophomore libero, number 17, Andres Alex. Next, the 5th-year middle blocker, number 23, Drew Alex. Next, the 6'7" junior middle blocker, number 25, Alessandro Gianotti. Next, the 6'4" junior outside hitter, your CCAC attacker of the week, number 13, Matt Hendala. And finally, the 5'10" 5th-year center, your two-time CCAC center of the week, number 18, Christian Oviedo.
A Friday night full of action before the game even begins here on the campus of St. Xavier University, as program legend number 12, Arian Kumer, gets his number retired prior to tonight's NAIA Top 15 men's volleyball matchup. Good evening, everyone. Ron Luce on the call with you here for this Friday night action. The number 10 St. Xavier University Cougars play host to the number 7 ranked Georgetown College Tigers right here on Bob Hallberg Court in the Shannon Center. Both teams coming in tonight with sparkling records. Georgetown sporting an 18-5 record coming into this one. They're 5-1 in conference play, 3-2 in their last 5 under first-year head coach Jim Dwyer. On the other side for the Cougars, they're 13-8, 7-0 though in the CCAC play. 5-0 in their last 5 under 6th-year head coach Tom Ryan. Cougars in their home red uniforms this evening, white striping, lettering, and numbering throughout the jerseys. Libero number 17, Andres Velez, will sport the all-black look. White numbering and lettering with the red striping. For the Tigers, it's the white with the off-white look for them. Black numbers and orange Georgetown written across the back of their uniforms, and almost a Bengal tint of orange. Their libero number 17, CJ Bride, sporting the black kit here this evening as well. Starters for you once again really quick on either side. For the Cougars, number 5, Jan Lopich, number 6, Sean Carey, number 13, Matt Pinala, libero number 17, Andres Velez, number 18, Christian Oviedo, number 23, Drew Ellers, and number 25, Alessandro Gianotti.
Tigers.
For the visitors, number 4, Finn Heineman, number 5, Michael Bach, number 8, Ryan Gunn, number 13, Tyree Wesley, number 5, Chris Kowalski, libero number 17, CJ Bride, and number 49, Adam Shavinsky. It will be number 4, Heineman, to lead things off. Tigers with the serve. And we're underway in this top 15 NAIA men's volleyball matchup. And right out the gate, it's the Tigers taking point number 1. Very nice block at the front of the net. Block assists go to Wesley and Gunn on the action. Heineman winds up once again, skims the top of the netting. Les sends it over on a third hit and sent Bride running. From the middle, Tyree Wesley. He got up there from the middle attack. And a quick 2 points for the visiting Tigers. Oh, and a nice play by Velez to keep it alive. And the block is there. And it's Kowalski this time. This Tigers team coming out ready to play. They weren't wanting to deal with the pregame shenanigans. A great ceremony, though, here for all-time assists leader in the program, Arian Kumer. Getting his number 12 retired this evening. Paces the program by a nauseating number. Leads in assists for a career 3,475. The next closest player, 1,883. Well-deserved honor here for the Chicago native tonight. Low pitch will punch it forward. And the attack gets through. It's the big senior Kowalski once again. Poland native and 6'8" with a right-handed swing. 4-0 quickly for the Tigers. Here comes Pinalla, and he gets one through. Cougs are on the board. Pinalla, your reigning CCAC attacker of the week. Cougars coming off a slate of conference games recently. Wins over Olivet Nazarene, Trinity Christian, and Roosevelt on the 19th, 21st, and 23rd, respectively. Low pitch got all of that one. Here come the Tigers. Short set Wesley, and that one just a bit too strong. Strong look, wanted that back corner. Just a hair too much power on the play. Cougars get a quick 2 in response to the 4-0 opening run from visiting Georgetown. Bride sends this one back over, and it falls for a point. Just a miscalculated play by the Cougars. Bride sent it over on a single hit. And it would have been a perfect attacking opportunity for the Cougars. Nobody ready for it, though. Falls for a point. Here's number 8, Ryan Gunn on the serve, and he'll sail that one out of play. Gunn, the leading attacker for this team coming into tonight's contest. 21 matches, averaging 4.04 kills per set. An outside hitter and senior, off to a great start this year. Wesley through the Cougars block without issue. He's off to a strong start, averaging only 1.89 kills per set so far this season. He's already up to 3 in the early going here. And another miscalculated play, and it's going to be a timeout for the Cougars as they're all out of sorts here on Friday night, trailing by 4. We will look ahead because the schedule is coming down to the end for the Cougars on this 2024 season. Following tonight's game, just 5 contests between now and the CCAC tournament. Cougars will travel on the road and play St. Ambrose University on Tuesday, April 2nd. That's another conference matchup in Davenport, Iowa. Then right here, a week from tomorrow, it's the 3rd and final SXU tri-match. That'll feature CCAC conference foe Viterbo University, as well as Cornerstone University from Michigan. Cougars will play the bookend matchups at 11 a.m. and 3 p.m. Viterbo and Cornerstone will take on one another at 1 o'clock. And then the Cougars are on the road at Judson on April 9th. That'll be the final conference tilt of the season and final road game. Cougars finish up on April 12th right here against number 13 Lourdes University, who they just took down in 5 sets rather recently. In fact, just their most recent game on the 26th. Cougars go back to work. Pinalla finishes, and it looks like the timeout resonated with the Cougars. And a quick substitution. Oscar Kryzak checks into the game. Strong front three, including attackers Lopich and Pinalla on the floor as well. And that's a service ace. Matt Pinalla. For your head coach Tom Ryan, have to be happy with this response to the early timeout. Quick 2 points for the Cougars has cut the Tigers lead in half. Short set, and it gets through. That's number 49, Savinsky. A lot of size in the middle for these Tigers. Kowalski will serve right now, as we mentioned, 6'8". 6'10" is Savinsky. A lot of size on this Georgetown roster. Cougs go to work. Gianozzi got enough of it. Oh, and it's kept alive just for the moment. Then it goes out of play. Alessandro Gianozzi with the kill. Sometimes the changeup works just as good as the fastball, and that's exactly what happened there for Gianozzi. Cougs still trailing by 2. It's the freshman setter, number 15, Daniels, on to serve. And a good-looking serve at that. Setter took it himself. Cougars are ready. Attack from the far side, denied. Another Tiger attack from that far side. Good play, Daniels. Low pitch. Pinalla, and that's not enough. What a block by the Tigers. A couple of windups from number 5, Michael Bach. He's got the serve now following that Georgetown point. 9-6 visitors in the early going. If you're joining us late, first off, welcome. Top 15 NAI men's volleyball matchup occurring here this evening. Low pitch. And it will be another block. These Tigers have owned the front of the net thus far. That's to make you wonder how much of an impact a guy like Gianozzi needs to have this evening. Being one of the bigger attackers on the Cougars roster. Low pitch, tips it off the block, and it still falls in play. Nice swing for number 5, low pitch. 3-point set here once again. Gianozzi will serve. Drew Ellers out on the floor here for St. Xavier. Gunn gets things started. Big high attack, denied. Here comes the Tigers once again. And that's an attacking error for Kowalski. So the Cougars will happily take the point and retain the serve with the BYU transfer Gianozzi. Gunn gets things started once again. He gets it right back and delivers. Ryan Gunn from the far side.
Tyron Wesley checks back in for the Tigers, and checking in, number 18, Sean Bowler.
Sean Bowler checks in here to serve for the visitors. Still with that 3-point advantage. A good-looking serve handled by Carey. Low pitch. Delivers. Checking in to serve number 20, Jake McLean. Cougars dipping deep into their bench this evening. That sends Carey and Oviedo off the floor. Daniels is now on as well. Gunn from the far side, and it will be point Cougars, as looks like Gunn might have crossed that middle line. And signed a sportsmanship, making sure all is right, since looks like he got a piece of that, really swung on it after the whistle, but just a 1-point set. Bach gets things started. Kowalski found the back corner. What a swing from the near side for Krzysztof Kowalski. So point advantage restored now for Georgetown. Heineman back up on the serve. Eller's got all of it. Nice dig, Heineman. Long pass for Gunn. Nice dig, Oviedo this time. And low pitch denied! Gunn looks like he got most of it on the block. Wesley was in the vicinity as well. They'll each get a block assist. Tigers extending their cushion. Oviedo sets up, low pitch far side. And that one sails to the corner, nearly knocks a chair off the Cougars chair rack. Cougars continue to hang around here in set number one as we wane into the middle portion of this first set. 13-11 your score if you're joining us just a bit late. Good old Friday night matchup here from the Shannon Center. Low pitch handled by Bride. Wesley got up and put it down. Tyree Wesley is so impressive because he just hangs in the air from that middle block spot. Those short attacks, he's able to get so much hang time. Gives him an incredible advantage, able to direct his attack. Oh, and it's a service ace. His Gunn got just enough. And a little bit of backspin to sail it over the net. Oviedo tried to make the tough play, unable to do so. Tigers back up to tied for the largest lead of this set, 4, and that goes away quickly with the service error. Ellers to handle the serve for the Cougs. He's set up by Heineman, and Bach with the far side finish. Nice one-handed set by setter Finn Heineman. The German product. Here's the libero Bride. Carey on the attack. Gunn perfect positioning. Kowalski denied. And Carey puts it back for a quick Cougars point. Nice play by number 6, Sean Carey. Oscar Kryzak back out on the floor with Pinalla on the serve. Too much from Pinalla. Georgetown quickly gets that point back. Kryzak returns to the bench. Oviedo on the floor for the Cougars. Kowalski handles the serve for Georgetown. And teams trade service errors. Kryzak Daniels sub in, and it'll be the latter on the serve. Freshman, on Nebraska native. 17-14 here in set number one. Point Georgetown once again. Teams continuing to trade service errors. Michael Bach looking to end that said streak. And does so. Low pitch, off the block, out of play. Jan Lopich picks up his 4th kill. Currently paces the match. Pinalla, the only other Cougar with more than a single kill. The other Cougar kill belongs to this man, Alessandro Gianotti. And Savinsky gets it through the Cougar block.
Tyree Wesley and Sean Bowler checks back in for the Tigers.
Bowler will serve in place of Savinsky. (19-15) your score. Eller's denied, and that falls for another Tiger point. They're the first to 20, and that will draw the Cougars' second timeout. We will step aside for a breather during this timeout. We'll see you back here in about 30 seconds on the Cougar Sports Network. Welcome back, everyone. Timeout coming to a close here. Cougars have burned both of their timeouts here in this first set. Trailing by 5. 20-15 your score here in set number 1. This is a top 15 matchup in the NAIA. Georgetown number 7 in the polls. Cougars number 10. Cougars coming into this one playing really good volleyball of late. Winners of 7 straight. But right now, staring down the barrel of a first set deficit. Number 18, Sean Bowler, has the serve for the Tigers. Oviedo, low pitch, and that will fall for a Cougar point. Good work, Jan Lopich once again. Jake McLean back out on the floor for another turn on the serve. Cougars down 4. And McLean, too much of it, will set up the substitutions yet again. Oviedo carry back out there. Daniels and McLean to the bench. Cougars have no problem running as many as 9, 10, even 11 and 12 guys deep, whether it's through the service rotation or just other positions. Pinalla got all of it, but it's a big block once again. That is number 15, Kowalski. That is a solo block this time. But 2 solo blocks and 8 block assists already for these Tigers. The Cougars have yet to record a block in this one. Pinalla out of play. Tigers point. They inch closer to a set 1 victory. Heineman tees off, and the service error will give the Cougars new life. 23-17, and it's the sophomore, number 5, Jan Lopich. And what a dart, and that's a service ace for Lopich. Ryan Gunn couldn't do much with that serve. That is textbook. Just a laser beam off the right arm of Lopich. They'll look to do that again. Another good serve. Bride with a good play. Kowalski off the block. Here come the Cougs. Panala, good dig by Bride. And Gunn will just set it over. Ooh, nearly found the soft area. Carey through the block. Cougars still with life. And now a timeout taken by the first-year head coach, Jim Dwyer. As we noted, the Cougars' schedule winding down following tonight. Just 4 more dates on the calendar and 5 more opponents will separate the Cougars from the CCAC tournament. We'll give you a little bit of a look how that looks. Once again, the Cougars play on the 2nd. They're at St. Ambrose. The final tri-match of the season will be here on April 6th. April 9th, they're at Judson to conclude conference play, and then Lord's University visits the Shannon Center. That's a 10 versus 13 matchup as things stand in the polls. And then the conference tournament will occur between the 16th and 20th of this month. And then there's about 10 days before the NAI Men's Volleyball National Championship begins. That'll start on April 30th and run through Saturday, May 4th. Timeout coming to a close here for both sides. Georgetown looking to close the Cougars out in this first set. St. Xavier looking to keep their hope alive of a set 1 victory. And Cougars drawing plenty of respect in the polls. Very tough schedule. A lot of ranked opponents throughout the course of the year in the top 15. Some that they've seen more than once, in fact. Low pitch tees off, and it's too much. And with that, set point on the line, it'll be number 8, Ryan Gunn on the serve here for Georgetown College. Big high toss for Gunn. Velez makes the tough play. Panala, and it's denied! Kowalski, a solo block to end set number 1. 25-19, Georgetown takes down the Cougars in set number 1. But we'll see you here for set number 2 in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Cougars volleyball action back on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. We're about a minute away from the second set starting right here on the Cougar Sports Network and SXU Athletics YouTube page. Ron Luce on the call with you here for this NAI Men's Volleyball Top 15 matchup. Before tonight's game, program alum and program legend, really, Number 12, Arian Kumer, having his jersey retired prior to tonight's festivities. No other Cougar will ever wear number 12 in program history going forward. As we noted a bit earlier, Kumer, all-time leader in matches played. And for context, that's over 377 career sets. Recorded 3,475 assists. The next closest player was Moises Lopez, had 1,883. It just goes to show how impressive Kumer was here in his 5 seasons with the Cougars, when truly they were an infant program, especially in the NAIA competition side. They were a club program for a number of years. Women's head coach Bob Hirsimo headed both programs, unable to take over and do it for too much longer, and that gave way to a program alum and current head coach Tom Ryan taking over and building the program to what it is now. So excellent display before the game tonight. Cougars came out a little rusty, however, though. A 25-19 set victory for Georgetown brings us into the second set. Cougars will look to respond and at least force a fourth set of play. And for the Tigers, they're looking for the 3-0 sweep without a doubt here. They'll look to continue their momentum. Biggest difference so far in this one has been the net front presence. So far, 11 combined blocks for the Tigers. Cougars have yet to record a single block. It has been all Tigers at the front of the net. We've noted some of their incredible heights. Shavinsky, Kowalski, just two of the names that the Cougars have had to deal with for net front presence. Jan Lopich will start things off on the serve and hit set number 2. And just like that, set 2 action underway here from the Shannon Center. Heineman short set. Wesley off the block, out of play, and the Tigers draw first blood. This will be the setter, number 4, Finn Heineman. Had a strong evening so far, 9 assists, 2 digs. Oviedo the setup. Eller's got enough of it. Here come the Tigers. Far side for Gunn, and that's going to find that candy cane boundary marker on the netting. So that will give the Cougars their first point on the attacking error. 1-1, Eller's on the serve. Heineman back for Gunn, and it's denied. There's the first block. Sean Carey, Alessandro Gianotti. They give the Cougars the early lead, 2-1. Heineman on the run. Kowalski, and it's sat down. There he is. We talked about him in the first set needing to make an impact. And he's coming out hot here in the second set. That is Gianotti. He'll be credited on the block. Looks like Pinalla picking up a block assist as well. And now Ellers will let that sail out of play. Just a 1-point advantage here for the Cougars. Senior Gunn has the serve. Set up Pinalla far side, and a perfect change of angle on the attack. Doubles the Cougars' lead. And it spells Oscar Kryzak back to the floor. Cougars on the heavy attack here with Pinalla on the serve. Heineman, the setup. Kowalski delivers! What a swing from the senior. Georgetown still hanging around just within a point early on in this second set. The libero Bride. Pinalla on the attack, and Heineman can't get enough of it. That's another big kill for Matt Pinalla. Reigning CCAC attacker of the week. his 4th kill of the match so far. Jan Lopic paces the Cougars with 5. Daniels' service error will turn things back over to Georgetown. They'll look to tie it up.
Sean Carey and Christian Oviedo checks back in for SXU.
Oviedo as well as Carey back on the floor. Kowalski. Here come the Cougs. Low pitch. Attacking error. Point Tigers. Just like that, we're knotted up at 5. Short pass from Giannotti. Low pitch. Gets enough. Nice play by Alessandro Giannotti. Just a short little pass to set up Oviedo. Good work by the Cougars. They're back in front. Giannotti on the serve. Here come the Cougars on the attack. Daniels, low pitch. Far side for Bach. Nice play by Pinalla to run it down. And low pitch is denied. Adam Shavinsky on the block. A tale of two teams. This Georgetown team ultimately rolls through 8 players. Cougars roll as deep as 10 and even 11. Ellers denied. Cougars kept it alive for the moment, but it will be a successful block once again for the Tigers. Shavinsky and Gunn will get credited with the block assists. It gives them a grand total of 15 blocks, both solo and assisted. Cougars just 4 block assists, but at least are on the board now in the category. Ellers got enough. Nice play by Bride. Gunn got enough, but out of play. Georgetown not happy with the call. So it will be Cougars' point. We're tied at 7. They call it out of play. The linesman down to our right with the best vantage point, pardon me, called it out. And this time that is out of play. So service error will turn things back over to the Tigers. They're out in front. It will be the junior outside hitter, number 18, Sean Bowler, to take the serve. Serving in place of Shavinsky. Oviedo to the near side for Pinalla, and that will find the boundary. Good work, Matt Pinalla, to tie things up at 8 apiece. And that'll send both Bowler as well as Shavinsky back to the bench. Libero Bride steps into their place. Low pitch to serve for the Cougars. All tied up at 8 here early on in the second set. And that one gets away from low pitch. That one nearly ends up on the track surrounding Bob Hallberg Court, an indoor track here inside the Shannon Center. Tough to see for those watching at home. That one must have just rolled off of Lopic's hand as he delivered it. Heineman with a good swing. Carey denied. Cougars once again. Carey again. This time it gets through. Short set. Wesley delivers. Tyree Wesley got up and put it back. That's 5 kills now for the senior middle. That serve will get away from Heineman. So just a 1-point advantage now for Georgetown. Ehlers serves. Set up for Gunn, it's denied! Gianotti once again starting to find his stride at the front of the net. That's a solo block for Gianotti. He's up to 3 blocks now. Short set for Wesley, comes back on a single hit. Kowalski. Now Gunn, and it will be Tigers point. Good work by Ryan Gunn. A couple of really strong attacks from the Tigers. Gunn to take the serve. That'll come back on a single hit from Lopich. Kowalski denied. And Michael Bach with the finish.
Michael Bach.
Tigers with the first 2-point advantage. Or pardon me, second 2-point advantage now of the second set. Much more contested than the first felt. Panala. Nice play, Heineman. Kowalski. And that'll hit that out-of-bound marker. So point Cougars on the error.
Checks back in for St. Xavier.
Isaac back on the floor. Panala from the service position. And service errors continue to hurt these Cougars. It is their 9th service error of the game. So 9 free points that they've handed to these Tigers between these 2 sets so far. Lopich from the back row. Good work by Jan Lopich. That'll be his 6th kill.
And Cam Daniels checks back in for St. Xavier.
Daniels will check in and serve for the Cougars. Trailing by 1. We're about halfway through this second set. Shavinsky just got enough to get it over. Now Lopich delivers a strike just inside the far boundary. 13 all in set number 2. Short set, back row attack. Oh my goodness, Ryan Gunn. Such an impressive swing from the back row nonetheless. Kowalski takes the serve. Tigers back in front by a point. Oviedo long pass, sets up Lopich, and that'll get through. Got away from Kowalski. And finds the floor out of play down to our left. Tied up once again. Much more competitive second set here. Gianotti's serve. Back to the front of the net. And it's put back by Drew Ehlers. Cougars are back in front by 1. Kowalski from the back row is denied. Bach also denied. Good work by the Cougars block. Kowalski finds the floor. What a perfectly placed attack. And head coach Tom Ryan having a word with the official on the floor. Very angry Tom Ryan as well. Bach will serve for the Tigers. We're tied up at 15 apiece. Here come the Cougs. Low pitch. And they say in play, so it will be Cougars' point. Tigers thought it was clearly out of play. The officials say otherwise. Jake McLean, part of the substitutions, will serve. And that'll sail out of play. Another service error. It's 10 now for the Cougars in tonight's match. Sean Bowler takes the serve. 16 all. Back and forth we go. Neither team able to pull away by more than 2 points in this second set. Tigers have had a pair of those leads, but saw them quickly evaporate. Oviedo, low pitch, got all of it, and that'll find the floor yet again. Jan Lopich already with double-figure kills. That's his 10th. So far, there has not been an answer for Jan Lopich on the Tigers' end. Early going, he found himself getting denied a few times, but has really gotten into a groove in this second set. He'll take the serve, and a service ace for the Cougs. And a 2-point advantage, the first for the Cougars in this second set, and that will call for a timeout by Georgetown. We will step aside. We'll see you on the other side of the break here in about 30 seconds for more Cougars volleyball action in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Timeout still in progress here. Both teams very much still in their respective huddles on the sideline. 18-16 your score. Cougars with the advantage in this second set. Georgetown with the 1-0 set advantage so far. Cougars looking to ensure us of a fourth set of play with a win in this second set. Georgetown looking to flip the momentum, calling their first timeout. Tom Ryan having a word with the official. He was in Hurrier a little bit earlier with what seemed like a bit of displeasure. There's the whistle. Resuming play. Lopich still on the serve here for the Cougars. Nice swing, but handled by Bach. 3 hits. Cougars attack. Carey kept alive. What a play by the Tigers. Pinalla through the block and finds the floor. The ever important first point coming out of that timeout belongs to the Cougars. A couple of really spectacular plays by Bride as well as Bach in the back row. But still the Cougars come away with a point. Bride. Gun is denied! Drew Ellers, Sean Carey, even Matt Pinalla all in the vicinity. They'll all get a block assist. Good work from the Cougars block. They're the first team to 20 points. Low pitch got all of that one. Heineman takes it on the second hit. The setup. The short set for Drew Ellers. What a swing from the fifth-year senior. Plainfield, Illinois native, 6'8", all of him in that middle block. Got a piece of that one. Cougars on a bit of a roll. 21-16 in set number 2. Low pitch takes a little bit off. The setup, gun, denied, out of play, Tigers point. Good work on the block for the Cougars. Fortunate ricochet for Georgetown, as looked like nobody would have been there if that was able to stay inside the boundary. No force. Finn Heineman back to serve. Looking to regain some ground. And a service ace is a great way to start that. Finn Heineman, the service ace. That's just the second ace for Georgetown. Cougars have 3 of those so far this evening. Carey unloads, and that finds the floor in that back corner. Nearly takes out the linesman. (22-18). Ellers with the serve. Gun denied, but out of play. Point Tigers. Georgetown not going down without a fight. And it'll be the senior Ryan Gunn with the serve. Just picked up his 5th kill. That's tied for the team lead on the GC side. A little bit of net maintenance from the line judge. Play resumes. Carey, good play Velez, and Gianotti will punch it over. Wesley fires a strike. The more often he's involved, the more successful Georgetown tends to be. They're just trailing by 2 here, but they're running out of time. The setup, Penala, got all of it! Excellent response by the Cougars after the brief run for the visitors. Penala takes the serve now, coming off of his kill. It was his 7th. He's pacing toward double figures. Short set. Kowalski. Dangerous play. Bach gets a big point back for the Tigers. That will give them service possession as well. It'll be the libero Bride. Trailing by 2. Work to be done, but certainly not over. Vieto runs it down. Carey gets it right back. Kowalski got all of it. Georgetown within 1. And the Cougars will take a timeout as the Tigers look to rally in set number 2. We're going to step aside for this break once again. Don't go anywhere. An electric finish on the other side of the break on the Cougar Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Timeout drawing to a close. 23-22 your score in what is becoming an electric second set. Cougars have led for most of this second set in the later portion of it, but now they're trying to hang on. Bride serve. Gianotti puts the Cougs 1 point away from a set victory. Set point on the line, and it's Cameron Daniels for the Cougs.
Set point, Cougars!
Gianotti, that was his second kill. Heineman, Kowalski, nice play, low pitch to keep it alive. And low pitch will finish it off. The Cougars will take the second set, 25-22. We'll step aside for a breather. We're guaranteed at least 4 sets here tonight. Don't go anywhere. Set number 3 coming back on the other side of the break on the Cougar Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Set number 3 action is about to get underway here in less than a minute. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Cougars and Tigers in this battle of the Big Cats. 2 top 15 programs in the NAIA looking to pick up a crucial victory late in the season. This third set certainly tees up either side for a narrow advantage late into this one. Cougars trot out their same starting 6. No changes either on the Georgetown side.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, set number 3 is about to begin. Gates tied at 1 apiece.
Officials getting everything squared away on the floor. And everything
Georgetown will now start.
ready to roll here.
Round 3, fight.
Looks like a ball runner is missing at the moment. But we're all squared away. Tigers will lead things off. Set 3 action underway in this top 15 NAIA matchup. And that'll sail out of play. Cougars will draw first blood. That's a kill from Sean Carey. And all of it from Tyree Wesley. What a play. Here comes Gunn on the serve. That's coming back on a single hit. Tigers attack. Back row, Gunn. Nice dig, Velez. Carey gets it through the block. Cougars jump out in front.
Oscar Kreisek checks back in for the Cougars.
And that'll sail out of play off the right hand of Pinalla. 2-all, expecting a very similar third set to that we had in the second set. Team pretty much traded points all the way to 16, and then the Cougars were able to create a little bit of a cushion late. Here comes Pinalla from the back row, kept alive by SXU. Oh, and a nice running block from Sean Carey. And that'll be a Cougars point. What a play by Sean Carey. Came running back to the front of the net and just stuck his fist out and got a punch on the Kowalski attack. And because of that, Cougars come away with a big point. Daniels will serve after checking into the action. A good swing from him. Bach denied, out of play. Tigers knotted up at tree apiece. Tree in the third set. Great Pat Foley would say. And that is a point, Cougars, courtesy of the service error.
Oscar Kreisek, Cam Daniels, and Drew Aller check back in for the Cougars.
And they'll trade it right back after Gianotti sends it into the netting.
Sean Carey, Christian Oviadio, and Andres Valdez checks back in for St. Xavier.
Another point for the Cougars. Service errors back and forth.
Cameron Daniels checks back in for the Cougars, and checking in, number 11, Shane Ooms.
For the first time in this one, we'll see Shane Ooms. He'll serve here for the Cougs. Dealt with a bit of an injury for some of the season, missed some time, but good to see him back and healthy. That'll sail out of play. Service error, point, Tigers.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 11, Jose Acuna Yepes.
The attack from low pitch gets through the block. And low pitch will pick up his 12th kill in this one. He has the serve now for the Cougars. Cougars get it back on a single hit. Ehlers, nice play, Bride. Carry, and it falls inside the line. So Cougars now with a 2-point cushion. The Tigers celebrated as if it was their point, but that fell very clearly inside the back boundary. Low pitch delivers again. Nice play, Bride. Gun from the far side, and he's denied. Ehlers. Panala also in the neighborhood. Cougars off to a strong start in this third set. Now the libero Bride has a quick word with the far official. Play will get ready to resume as Bride now explains to his head coach what was relayed by the official. And we'll wait this one out and see what is going to happen as a result. Looks like everything's been settled and squared away. Cougars still with the serve, leading 8-5. And a good swing. That's a service ace for Jan Lopich. And once again, conversations being had with the official. 9-5 Cougs as we resume play. Here comes Kowalski, and it's out of play, but is overruled by the official. And now Tom Ryan unhappy. Seems like both head coaches, players conversing. This is starting to become a bit of bedlam. Weineman. And there's the whistle. It's going to be point Cougars. Drew Ehlers will get credit for the kill. A good swing from Ehlers. Weineman sent running. Kowalski's denied! Alessandro Gianotti has really come to life. And now it's a timeout taken by the Tigers. All momentum belongs to the Cougs. We're going to step aside for the timeout. We'll be back with you here in just a moment on the Cougar Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Cougars have returned to the floor. Tigers are still working their way through the timeout here. This third set has been quite chaotic, to say the least. Both coaches, I think, have had at least multiple words with the officials. Players have had words with the officials. It has been absolute chaos, but the Cougars are taking advantage here in this third set. Leading 11-6 right now. Eller's still with the serve. Weineman short set. Wesley, he's denied. Kept alive. Now Gunn. And he finds the floor. That's a big point for the Tigers. Ryan Gunn. A good swing there. Carey taps it over. Nice change of pace. It's a high IQ play from Sean Carey. Cougars back in front by 5. And Pinala's bid will sail out of play. Tigers get one right back. And it's a big block by Michael Bach. Shawinski in the neighborhood as well. And just like that, the Tigers with a nice response here, still trailing by 3. Libero Bride on the serve. Pinala. And it's kept alive. It's Tigers' point. What a run here for Georgetown. Oviedo on the run. Carey. Bach denied. Bach again. Nice play, Pinala. Can they run it down? Low pitch does. And Velez just sails it over lightly. Kowalski. And he falls. Big point, Tigers. Trailing by only 1. And it looks like a little bit of floor maintenance occurring. Some sweaty humans sliding all over the gymnasium floor. So we'll get things cleaned up here. The Libero Bride has the serve for Georgetown. Here comes Pinala. He tees off. Matt Pinala. The Cougars again with a multi-point cushion. Isaac Daniels checking into the game. It'll be Daniels.
And Cameron Daniels checks back in for the Cougars.
On the serve. Oh, and a beautiful attack for the freshman, Shawinski. Really good response here from the Tigers. The timeout did everything they needed it to do to refocus them. Cougars' 5-point lead has evaporated to now just a 1-point cushion. Gianotti got all of it. Making his presence known, Alessandro Gianotti. And now he'll take the serve for the Cougars. I'm in front by 2. Unable to get over easily. Back row shovel denied by Jan Lopic. Here comes the attack from the back row for Gunn. An illegal hit is the indication. Point Cougars, they've rallied and built up a nice cushion. 16-12. The setup for the freshman. Here come the Cougs. Low pitch on the run, and it does the job. And the second timeout will be taken by the Tigers
Heads up, Cougar Nation.
as the Cougars regain a nice lead here in this third set. We will stay through the timeout with you here again, and want to remind you, maybe for anybody that's joining us late, Cougar season is winding down. If you're looking to get out here to see a game in action at the Shandon Center, opportunities are limited here down the stretch. Cougars are on the road on April 2nd, but they'll be back here April 6th for a tri-match, 11 and 3 o'clock. They'll be in the Cougars play. Their visitors will square off against one another at 1 p.m. Central Time. From there, it's a trip to Judson to close out the away and conference schedules, and then that battle with Lords on April 12th against the number 13 team. That'll be the last opportunity as senior night. Last opportunity you'll be able to see these Cougars in action before the conference tournament. Cougars will surely host, as they're currently the number 1 seed in the CCAC. Because of the number of teams, it'll be the top 4 teams making the tournament as of today. That would be Judson, Olivet Nazarene, and Calumet St. Joseph. All those teams with 2 losses apiece in conference play, 4 and 5 wins respectively. Cougars again a perfect 7-0 in conference play so far on the campaign. Gianotti still with the serve. Cougars leading by 5 as the timeout draws to a close. Bach. Tough play by Kowalski to run it down. Daniels for low pitch. Good play, Bride on the other end. Kowalski denied. Jan Lopic. Drew Ehlers with the big block. A critical first point coming out of a timeout. It belongs to St. Xavier. Gianotti still owning the serve. Bach will get it right back. He sets it over. Cougars set up an attack. Kryzak partially denied. The setup for Bach denied. Oh, and Gunn kept it alive for the moment. Bride's going to be able to send it over. Daniels, low pitch. What a crazy back and forth. Back row attack denied by the Cougars. Ehlers, Kryzak, low pitch, all in the neighborhood, but it is a solo block for Drew Ehlers. And now the Cougars up to 17 blocks. Talk about a change of philosophy following that first set. Cougars have responded nicely. Gianotti's run on the serve ends with the service error. Cougars still in a good position, though, as we wane into the latter parts of this third set. That's Michael Bach on the serve now for the visiting Tigers. And that point goes right back to the Cougs. They're the first team to 20 in this third set. And Shane Ooms will check in to serve. Ooms delivers a rocket, and it's a service ace for Shane Ooms. And that one Ooms gets too much of. So still a 7-point advantage for the Cougars, and everything will turn over here. Panala kept alive by Bach. Now Gunn, nice dig from Oviedo. Low pitch through the block. Jan Lopich, 14 kills. Here comes the short set. Wesley gets it through. Tyree Wesley did a nice job there. And that will be a service ace and a beauty for the setter, Finn Heineman. And that'll sail out of play.
Point Cougars.
Heineman. Oh, and it gets through Ellers, but nice play by Lopich to keep it alive. Kowalski this time delivers for the Tigers. Panala, another big kill for the Cougs.
Set point, Cougars.
And set point on the line here with Panala on the serve. And it'll sail out of play. Tigers point. They'll stay alive at least for the moment. Let's put back a couple times. Kowalski out of play. Cougars point. And that is how the set will end. 25-18, the Cougars take it down. Will we see a do-or-die race to 15, or will the Cougars finish off the Tigers in 4 sets? We'll begin the quest to find that answer on the other side of the break between sets. 4th set action coming up on the other side of the break here on the Cougar Sports Network. Welcome back, everyone. Fourth set action about to get underway here. Cougars with the 2-1 set advantage. They can finish things off here, or we could see a do-or-die race to 15 in the fifth set if the Tigers can respond. After that first set loss, head coach Tom Ryan making some nice adjustments for his crew. Doing a very, very nice job.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
As the Cougars have responded very nicely in the second and third sets. They're getting action at the front of the net in terms of blocks. 17 blocks in just the last two sets alone. They went block less in that first set. They've been able to get it through as well. It's on the attack. Been a combination of Sean Carey, Matt Panala, and Jan Lopich, who currently leads the way with 14 kills. He'll get things started here as the Cougars own the serve to begin this fourth set. Just like that, fourth set action of this top 15 matchup is underway. Gunn on the far side shovels it through. Velez with a long pass for Carey. Denied, out of play. Cougars point, and they strike first in this fourth set. And that'll sail out of play, so service error is for point for the Tigers. Cougs go to work. Carey through the block and out of play. Sean Carey now in double figures with 10 kills. Nice start. The setup for Wesley. He delivers yet again. Tyree Wesley picks up his 9th kill. Keegan Kowalski have pretty much led the way. Wesley top dog with that number right now. Gunn with a nice serve. Panala has no issue from the back row.
Oscar Kryzak checks back in for the Cougars.
Panala's bid. Wesley denied. Gianotti, Kryzak with the big block in front. Panala serves. Cougs continue to cruise. And that'll sail out of play. Point restored to the Tigers. And it'll be the libero, number 17, CJ Bride. They trail by 1. And that'll do it for the Cougs. Matt Panala now with 11 kills. 3 Cougars in double figures. And that'll sail out of play. 5-4 your score.
Sean Carey and Christian Obiago checks back in for or St. Xavier.
And the swing from Kowalski goes into the netting, so the Cougs get one right back.
Oscar Kreisek, Cameron Daniels, and Drew Eller sets back in for the Cougars.
A good swing there. Oh, and it comes off the divider, and now that off Gianozzi, out of play. What a swing for Bach. That'll get through. Short set, Ellers denied. Phenomenal response from the Tigers. We're tied at 6 apiece. What a play by Jan Lopic. Shane Ooms on the serve here. The Cougs back in front by a single point. And Ooms tees off. Nice play by Heineman. Denied! Ellers, Lopic. Incredible work at the front of the net. Panala, Ellers, Lopic all pick up block assists. A little bit of floor cleanup occurs. We'll get back underway. Here's Shane Ooms. Gunn, oh, and it gets through, and that's a beauty. Ryan Gunn. There's the serve. First time we'll see Brandon Gishire tonight. And that'll fall in favor of the Cougs. Panala. And I'll spell Bride back onto the floor. 9-7 Cougars. Lopic takes the serve. The setup, Wesley, and it'll fall. Tyree Wesley picks up his 10th kill. Tigers within 1. Cougs go to work. Panala through the block and out of play. He's up to 13 kills. Gianozzi back on the floor. Ellers has the serve. Gunn. Nice change of speed, but the Cougs are ready. And carries denied. What a block by Wesley. Beautiful solo block. Gunn has the serve here. Oviedo wants Panala. Nice play, Bride on the dig. from the back row. Guns denied! Gianotti and Carey. Kryzak back on the floor. Penala with a nice swing, handled by Bach. Bach gets it right back. Denied, but they'll set up again. Kowalski this time, also denied. What a dig from Gunn. And now Bach denied. Where's that going to fall? Good play, Kowalski. Now Bach sends it over. Penala on the setup for Kryzak. No issues there after Oviedo comes off the floor. Penala says, don't you worry, I got it, boys. I'll set him up. Good work by Matt Penala on the assist. Even better work on Kryzak with the finish. Here comes Bach on the far side. He got that one. That's a big point for the Tigers as they continue to hang around. Oviedo back on the floor here for the Cougars. He and Daniels split time quite effectively. Nice problem to have when you have two good setters. Gianotti through the block. Substitutions here. Daniels and Kryzak carry Oviedo to the bench. Daniels has the serve here for the Cougs. A big swing for the freshman. Short set. Showinski with the finish. Got that big arm up there on the short set. Taking advantage of that 6'10" frame. Kowalski got all of that one. Low pitch, and it will be point Cougars. And that really caught a piece of the linesman. Looks like we got a thumbs up. All is good. Big point Cougs. Gianotti here with the serve. Here comes the setup. Kowalski with the shovel. Low pitch. Nice play. Bach to run it down. Back row attack for Gunn. And it is point Tigers just inside that far corner. Nice ball placement by Ryan Gunn. On a Cougar in sight, and he took advantage. Here is Bach. Tough play, Oviedo took it himself. And a nice play by Bride on the dig. Wow. Penala tees off. Cougs get it right back. This time low pitch. And that'll fall for a point. Jan Lopich. 17 kills for the sophomore. Chris Kowalski took an absolute beating on that last sequence. He took one off the chest from Penala and then might have taken that last one off the face from Lopich. Bride. The setup. Sowinski with the finish. And a beauty. Gitshire will check in to serve for the freshman. Gitshire himself a sophomore. Louisville, Kentucky native. Far side attack, low pitch. That's sending up behind the scorer's table. And Jan Lopich with another kill. 18 of them thus far. He'll take the serve as well. They ultimately spell the libero Bride back to the floor. And too much from low pitch. Gives a point right back to the Tigers. It'll be the setter, Heineman. And a good swing from him. The setup, carry, denied! Wesley, Kowalski both in the vicinity. Tigers within one. Good play, low pitch. The setup for Carey. What a play. Pinalla puts it right back. Bride and Heineman kept it alive for the moment, but Pinalla said, don't you worry, I'll finish that off. What a beautiful swing from Pinalla. That was his 14th kill. Gunn on the attack and perfectly placed once again. Ryan Gunn now up to 9 kills. Wesley still pacing the team with 10. Gunn has the serve, and that is out of play. Cougars point. Service error. And now it's Matt Pinalla here to serve. The one time the Cougars go no setter on the floor, Pinalla himself effectively serves as that man. Good play by Bride. Bach on the far side. There's Pinalla on the setup. Carey denied! Kowalski, Wesley was there as well. Good work here by the Tigers to recapture some momentum. Just a 1-point contest here in set number 4. Velez sends it to the sky. Carey on the attack. Too much, out of play. We're tied at 18 apiece. The libero Bride with the serve. Cougs on the attack. Pinalla! What a strike! Matt Pinalla has been a weapon from the back row. And he did so there once again. Daniels here to serve. The setup, Kowalski, that's off the block. Daniels, Kryzak. That'll fall for a Cougars point. And now a timeout will be taken here by Georgetown. We're going to step aside for a well-needed breather. Cougars leading by 2 late in set number 4. We'll be back on the other side of the break. Welcome back, everybody. Timeout coming to a close here. Cougars with the 2-point advantage late in set number 4. Georgetown took the timeout looking to recapture a bit of momentum. They handily took the first set, but the Cougars made some nice adjustments on their end. Stuck to their game plan, and Tom Ryan has executed nicely for the squad, and Cougars now in position for some good things here with the conclusion of set number 4, potentially. Daniels still takes the serve. And that'll sail into the bench for the Tigers. So the service error brings them within a point. And now we'll spell number 15, Krzysztof Kowalski, on the serve. And it's a service ace. We're tied at 20. Tigers refuse to quit. Low pitch able to play this one. He gets it right back. It's in play. Cougars points is the call. The Tigers, including their head coach, do not agree with the call, but as Coach Dwyer says, got to reset and move on. Cougs leading by 1. Gianotti has the serve. And that's too much from Gianotti. 21 all. And it will be number 5, the sophomore Michael Bach. There's low pitch on the attack. He got all of it. That is kill number 20 for Jan Lopich. Shane Ooms on to serve. Cameron Daniels checked back in as well on the floor. Ooms got all of that one. Here come the Tigers. Back row attack. Kowalski, and he delivers.
Chris Kowalski.
And it will be once again number 7, Brandon Gitshire, on the serve here in place of the freshman Shawinski. (22 all). Matt Panala gives the Cougars the lead, and now the officials are going to have a word. All 4 officials getting together near the stand on the far side, and now Tom Ryan has left his seat. Both coaches curious of what the discussion is at hand. This point might go up as a toss-up, which would then negate the point, and it would just return play to what happened before, which would be Gitshire on the serve. All 4 officials on the far side of the floor. As it stands at 23-22 Cougars late in set number 4, and we'll quickly learn if it's 23-22 or 22 all once again in a replay. And it is point Cougars. And now the setter, Heineman, will quickly have a word, and head coach Dwyer having a word with the other official down here on the floor in front of the scorer's table. So the substitution occurs. CJ Bride is out there. The Cougars have the lead, and it's Jan Lopich on the serve. But not before a Georgetown timeout. We'll step aside. This has been a chaotic but crazy contest. It should be an electric finish following the timeout right here on the Cougar Sports Network. Welcome back, everybody. Cougars back out on the floor already. Georgetown looking to keep this game alive. A win here in set number 4 for the Tigers means a race to 15 points in set number 5 in this best of 5. A Cougars win here ends the game, and they take home a big victory over the number 7 ranked Tigers. Jan Lopich will own the serve for the Cougars once play resumes. The libero Bride having a quick conversation with the far side official. One thing about the sport of volleyball, especially here in the NAIA, good communication between the officials and both players and coaches. Nobody's ever afraid to share what they're seeing, which is certainly key. Effective communication usually results in good gameplay. Low pitch with the serve. Everything's settled. There's the whistle. Bach. Here's Gunn. Velez punches it to the sky. Penala. Good play, Bach on the dig. Kowalski with the shovel. Carey. Off the divider. Game point on the line for the Cougars. Sean Carey with his 11th kill. Jan Lopich on the serve.
Match point, Cougars!
Lopich with the changeup. Nearly worked. Gunn through the block. Tigers stay alive. Match point is still on the line for the Cougars, but Finn Heineman with a chance to require additional time. And it's point Cougars. They say the Tigers came over the net to end the game. And SXU wins in 4 sets. The Tigers have yet to come to shake hands, and they finally do. And that will end it. Cougars take this one down 3-1 on Arian Kumer's retirement night here with his jersey number 12 will never be worn again. And the Cougars pick up a win over a higher ranked opponent. Number 7 falls to the Cougs here in the Shannon Center. It's 3-1 in the W. What a game. We'll be back with you in about 8 days here on the Cougars Sports Network for the SXU Tri-Match, the final one of the season. And then it's just one more home game, senior night on April 12th. We'll round out the season. What a game, what a matchup. Everything we could have asked for in a game like tonight. The Cougars take down number 7 Georgetown as the number 10 team in the country. We wish you a great weekend, everybody. Happy Friday. Happy Easter to all of those that celebrate on this Good Friday. We wish you well. The next time we'll see you is when the calendar turns to April. And we're already into the 4th month of 2024. The Coug season is winding down, but have no fear, plenty of volleyball on the horizon, the CCAC tournament, and a likely berth in the NAIA playoffs. I'm Ron Luce, and we'll see you soon here on the Cougar Sports Network. Cougs win 3-1 at home on Arian Kumer's jersey retirement night.